The AEW World Championship is on the line. Dynamite, Maximum Carnage, our main event powerhouse Hobbs, and a bloody Jon Moxley battling it out live here tonight.
Oh, Jon Moxley, what about that?
Cutter right there. And again, just to touch on that blood, a lot of blood out of the champion's ear, left side. You know,
an unusual place.
Yeah, exactly. Just getting bit by Hobbs.
Unusual place to be bleeding from in a professional wrestling match. Powerhouse Hobbs biting the earring out of the ear of Jon Moxley.
Look at that ear, dude. I mean, taking a page right out of Mox's book with that viciousness.
Jon Moxley, the man who has held the AEW World Championship hostage since defeating Bryan Danielson this past October. Now perhaps in the most trouble yet of his fourth reign as AEW World Champion, Tony.
I don't think it's perhaps. I think without a doubt he is. And Jon Moxley's had quite a reign. 95 days as our champion.
Hobbs sent to the floor. Marina Shafir behind the referee's back, using the heel of her boot into the side of the head.
And Marina's been just stewing out here on the outside, trying to find an opportunity to do something to Hobbs, and that was it.
Moxley and Hobbs. Every time we see Moxley come near our desk, the hairs on the back of my neck, Tony,
I know,
stand straight up. Right now, Moxley going back to work, looking perhaps for the Death Rider on Hobbs.
That's exactly what he wants. Oh, look at the power here.
Yeah, the power of Hobbs, the broad back of Hobbs preventing Moxley from cinching in the grip, and the shoulder block once again sends the champion to the mat.
Yeah, tough to do that to a guy the size, Shivani, of Mox, but what power by Hobbs.
I know, but again, the champion tried to pop back up, but he could not.
Taz, it's that football background, that first step explosion that Powerhouse Hobbs possesses.
Sure thing, and he's coming right now.
Wow. Oh, Moxley's back up.
Moxley up to his feet, but Moxley might be out on his feet. He gets up, perhaps just out of instinct alone, as Hobbs once again into the corner. And remember, it was very similar circumstances. Hobbs with Moxley in the corner. Hobbs hitting his knee on that middle turnbuckle, which exploded that patellar tendon.
Then he went down to the floor, could not get back up. Remember it well, it was in Jacksonville, Florida.
As Moxley, boot to the midsection, the double underhook, went to kick the leg, but Hobbs reverses Hobbs.
Oh, man, the champ's in trouble.
Dangerous slam from Powerhouse Hobbs. 1, 2, no!
And Alex Coach, you got to stay on him here, Powerhouse. Stay on him.
Fans, remember, coming up this Saturday night, Collision Texas death match between Hangman Adam Page, Christopher Daniel Deeply, personal match, plus Kazuchika Okada, Tomohiro Ishii for the Continental Championship. Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh, counter right there.
Power slam, but Moxley transitions. Jujikatami, the cross arm breaker. Center of the ring.
What a counter by Moxley. Unbelievable.
Hobbs trying to bring those arms together. But again, easier said than done, Taz, especially slickened with the blood of Moxley.
Absolutely. That bicep is being torn up right now with this Jujikatami, this cross arm breaker.
As Moxley, he went to adjust his position, but Hobbs was able to clasp his fingers together and now diving towards the ropes, finding the relief of the rope break from the official Paul Turner.
Well, it was a good way to counter out, stacking up Mox and then getting to the rope. Whoa. Referee stopping because the man was in the ropes.
Hobbs was in the ropes. The referee called for a clean break, but a psycho knee from Wheeler Yuta!
For crying out loud.
That
referee never saw it.
Not at all.
That snake, Wheeler Yuta. Paul Turner, his attention diverted by Jon Moxley.
That's the best thing we can say about Wheeler Yuta is snake.
As Moxley now, perhaps the path clear. No path! Hobbs, a spine buster!
Tough spine buster right there by the challenger. Can he do it? Can Hobbs make history right here?
Jon Moxley with only 14 singles losses in his AEW career. Perhaps on the verge of his 15th.
Wants that backbreaker, but nice counter with that rear naked choke.
The choke is cinched in. Hobbs makes it to the ropes. But Shafir! The briefcase, the referee didn't see it. Moxley, the roll-up, not like. Hobbs kicks out. out.
Strong legs.
Strong legs, strong instincts by Hobbs, but can he survive
That
the
might be
paradigm
it.
shift?
He's got him.
Two.
Got him.
Oh, Hobbs is out.
Rear
Hobbs
naked
is
choke.
out again. Now the bulldog choke this time.
Sitting through with that bulldog choke, too.
Jon Moxley, the bulldog choke is cinched in and Hobbs goes out. Jon Moxley.
Got choked out. Yeah. What you can do with that?
And still, All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Jon Moxley.
Taz, walk us through the mechanics of what we just witnessed. Hobbs took 2 consecutive blows to the head. The briefcase, the death. Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Excalibur, look at this. Oh, my God. This is bad for Hobbs.
The Death Riders just swarming Powerhouse Hobbs.
I mean, Hobbs put the champion through hell in his hometown, but now he's about to go through hell himself.
We see a bloodied but victorious Jon Moxley is now the Death Riders.
We've seen what they've done to Orange Cassidy, what they've done to Bryan Danielson. I'm afraid to even think of what they're planning to do.
Look at that to
to
the
Hobbs.
knee.
Oh, they're going
that
to the
was
knee.
the surgically repaired right knee of Powerhouse Hobbs. Moxley knows that better than anybody. It was the match with Moxley that Hobbs ruptured that knee.
Yeah, and you see that the brace is being ripped off by Claudio, that big knee brace, to expose that injured knee, the surgically repaired knee, I should say.
And you heard the reaction throughout this match, this Cincinnati crowd in support of Jon Moxley, but even they can't condone what he's doing here tonight to Powerhouse
They're trying
Hobbs.
to end his career is what they're trying to do right now, and they may be successful at it.
I think you're right, and that steel chair is wrapped across that surgically repaired knee. Oh, my God.
No! Oh, no!
Whoa. Death Riders cleared in the field right now.
Yeah, the damage done to Powerhouse Hobbs as the Rated R Superstar Cope, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR. And Powerhouse Hobbs needs serious medical attention after this assault by the Death Riders. And fans, we will see you this Saturday night on Collision.